I was listening to some of the podcasts that I normally listen to. Actually, this one was not a normal, how would you say, hearing on my part, but very informative. They really came out with some information that goes deeper than we go here on this show, because as I like to tell people, sometimes if you go too deep, people don't really follow. But it's not that most people don't get it. They don't want to, for whatever reason, get into things. And what I was thinking was, a lot of people are probably upset at the indictment of Donald Trump. First, I want to let you know, if you care, that I see it as encouraging. I really do. I see it as a desperate attempt by the usual suspects to distract from what's going on right now. I mean, what do you want to talk about, right? Do you want to talk about bank failings? They're all over the place. Do you want to talk about who's tied into those banks? Silicon Valley Bank was not a bank for poor people. It was a bank for the rich, usual suspects that needed to get bailed out, so they failed. Why did they fail? Good question. They went into that a little bit on the show that I was checking out. It's called Burning Bright. So if you want to check it out, send me an email. Let me throw it up here. I'm at home, as you can see, so I can throw up the email address out there. bitcoinotter.media@gmail.com. Let me know what you want to, dig into as far as information goes, where I get some of the stuff I get, and what I would recommend for somebody who wants to, dig deep, get into the rabbit hole. So bitcoinotter.media@gmail.com if you want to know a few other things. Now, for those of you that don't want to get into conspiracy theories and so forth, I'm with you. Yes, I do dig into those theories. But let me explain something more along the lines of why I created Bitcoin Otter. As most of you know, it to me is more of a ministry, a way to help people realize what's going on in our time. So if I'm going to go somewhere to explain these events, I'm going to use the Bible. Now, this is not a sermon. I don't want to, put you in a place where, wow, I expect this, I expect that. Nothing like that. I'm not going to that extreme. But I want to put this verse up. It's Genesis 50:20. And the verse is this: "As for you, you meant evil against me, but God meant it for good, to bring it about that many people should be kept alive as they are today." I truly believe that the things in the Bible are not meant just for the time when they came out. They're meant for everlasting, because God's word doesn't have time. He's outside of time. He created time. He doesn't need to exist in it. So when we see verses like this, "As for you, you meant evil against me, but God meant it for good," I think we could easily apply that to what's going on with Donald Trump right now. The bad guys mean it for evil, right? They want to distract us. They want to enrage us. They want us to hate people around us, be they a different color than we are, be they a different socioeconomic status than we are, be they whatever. Transgender is the flavor of the week now. So be they whomever, different from us, the bad guys want us to hate. That's because they hate us. Now, with a verse like this one, we see that it's biblical. The principle that if someone means evil to us, it doesn't necessarily come about that way. The evildoers in this world have success, but they're not going to succeed in this. Please. I don't want to use the words trust me. I won't say that. I won't tell you to trust me, but I'll just say that if you have any confidence whatsoever in some of the things that I'm talking about, you can have confidence in this, that Donald Trump is not going to jail. And wow, if he did, ladies and gents, that would be political gold. This is political gold. He's going to take this all the way back to the White House. My opinion. You don't have to believe that way. Again, I don't want this video to be long. I don't want it to be something that will put a burden on your Saturday. What I want it to be is an encouragement. And I do wholeheartedly believe that what these evil people mean for evil against you, me, and Donald Trump is going to turn out for the good. I have that perspective. I'm not just saying it to, make people feel better about this, indictment, right? And by the kangaroo court there in New York, right? What do they do right in New York anyway? If you're drawing a blank, then you're with us. So basically, I just wanted to come on today, say hello to everybody, and let you know that though we do have this idea that the bad guys are all powerful, they are not. They are not. In fact, the Burning Bright podcast that I was listening to, again, it's for hardcore conspiracy theorists like me. It's a 2-hour and 45-minute video that you probably digest in a couple times, a couple whacks during a day. Maybe an hour here, hour and a half there, whatever can fit your day. But the fact of the matter is, these guys went deep and they really brought up some stuff that I would like to share with you. Again, email address, things you really want to know about. Bam. BitcoinOtter.media@gmail.com. Hit me up on Facebook also. I can go into this stuff at a cursory level. I don't have to get real deep with you. But one thing I want to just let you know is the bad guys have an intricate system. But like many intricate systems, it has a linchpin. And if you pull it, it's like a sweater, right? You get that one strand and that one string and you pull and the whole thing unravels. That's what we're looking at, ladies and gents. The good guys are on it. The white hats, if you will. They are on it. They're winning. For all I know, we're all watching a movie. They're putting it on. We don't know. But the fact of the matter is, I don't want anybody to be dismayed. I don't think there's anything to be worried about here. But, like I said, you be the judge because you are the arbiter of truth in your mind. God bless you. God bless your families. May all be well. And again, this ain't a big deal. Thank you. Bye.